ladies and gentlemen, I give you Magoo.
Thank you, Bama Mike.
Defending cries, we're going federal. Judge Mike laughs, no big dummy and not a chance, not a nudge. Cite some nonsense, Fourth Amendment too, but this circus belongs to one man, Magoo. Crashed into a mobile sign late at night, hair all wild, pants not tight, cops roll in, not sure what's true. Is he drunk and cussed or just plain Magoo? Mr. Magoo, oh, what did you do? Crashed your car, pants down too. Drunk or dizzy, head or brew. Either way, the judge sees right through you. Hospital stop, cop feels bad, didn't cuff him to the bed. Oops, my bad. Magoo in a gown, cheeks to the breeze, escapes like a bandit with surgical ease. We're back to 76, classic drunk trick, glove box fix. Drink after the crash, confuse the test, but come on folks, this is nonsense at best. Defense pipes up, he just had a drink. Nerves were shot, gave him time to think. With his robe half on, buying Colt 45 at a 7-Eleven run. Mr. Magoo, oh, what did you do? Bolted from the hospital, pants still askew, license gone, priors too. Jail feels like home, it's waiting for you. This thing's getting bound over. Smash sign, drunk driver, pants down, $0. Prosecutor sharp, Judge Simpson sly. They see through Magoo's every try. Blood draw missing, excuses thin, but Mike just laughs. It's a lock and win. DUI number 4, maybe fleeing too. Magoo's record is nothing new. He likes jail, it's true. That's where he belongs, old Magoo. Mr. Magoo, oh, what did you do? Crashed your car, pants down too. Drunk or dizzy, head or brew. Either way, the judge sees right through you. Hopefully they got the hamster back on the wheel.
All right. Big shout out to Bama Mike. I actually asked him to get this. He did. He posted it last night. Go over there, give him some love. Link to the video in the description. He's got other good stuff coming that I'm aware of that I can't tell you, but he does. Just trust me on this issue. So go over there, give him some love, give him a like and a subscribe. This is a case we covered. That song is about this very incident. We now have the body cam from Magoo hitting the Mobil sign. Let's do it.
Thank you. Mr. Magoo, can you stay? Daniel Magoo.
Thank you.
Your Honor, the defense is ready to proceed to examination in each matter. I'd ask for a sequestration order. My advice to Mr. Magoo is that I'd be handling the examination today, so just for purposes of the record, I'm advising you not to make any statements on the record of this.
What's going on, man? You all right? What happened?
Don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
If you recall from the court case, this is the one where he's trying to claim he wasn't driving the car. Also later escapes.
What's like, how did you end up here? Can you turn the music off for me?
Yeah, turn it off for me.
Don't know.
Okay.
I was helping.
How? Okay. Where are you coming from?
I wasn't here.
You weren't here? What do you mean? Hey, talk to me. What's going on, man? You got your license on you?
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Okay.
What do we got going on?
Just not being real responsive.
What's your name, man?
1617 copy of plate.
You hit your head pretty good?
5 Mary X-ray Paul 7. We do have one male bleeding from a head wound from the forehead.
Leave this hand out for a minute, alright? You got a pretty good injury on your head there. Stay here. Don't be going anywhere yet. No, right there. Okay, you any weapons or anything on you? No. Okay, I'm gonna check to make sure, okay? You don't want to dig around. Medications there? Yeah, just, what kind of medications to take? Just some antibiotics? Yeah, I had surgery last week. Alright. How much you been drinking? I haven't drank anything. I can smell it on your breath, brother. Where are you coming from? Huh? Cold? Why don't you come put your butt on the hood so you're not falling over or anything? I don't want you falling down.
Do you feel a wallet in there anywhere?
Put your wallet on you, brother? You gotta find out. Pull your ID out for me.
Actually, let me run the plate real quick.
Where do you live?
Got it.
Okay. You got a license?
Clear 3 priors for Mobil.
So we're just waiting for an ambulance right now, alright? What's your first name? For me? Yeah, you're hurt. I'm fine. You're hurt. I'm not going to the ambulance. You're going to have to, man. I'm telling you right now. You're probably going to have to because you've been drinking and you got a pretty good head injury. Alright? Okay, so why am I going to the ambulance?
Because you've been drinking and you got a head injury. And you've been involved in a car accident.
I have no idea. Have you looked at
Have
your
you
head?
seen your face?
No, I understand.
Look, we don't have a choice. You don't have a choice.
I understand what you're saying. I'm fine.
You're not fine. We don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. We have to make you go to the hospital. No, you're not. All right, how much have you had to drink tonight? That's not true.
I'm just cold.
Okay.
Really just cold.
All right. Michigan law requires you to submit to a preliminary breath test upon request of a peace officer. Fail to do so will result in a civil infraction. Will you take a preliminary breath test for me?
Yes.
You will? Okay. Hang tight here for just a minute. All right, Daniel. This is the preliminary breath test. It's pretty simple. All you do is wrap your lips around there and blow as hard as you can in there, okay? You ready? Deep breath. Blow, blow, blow. Hold on. need to try it one more time, all right? Deep breath. Deep breath. Blow as hard as you can. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. He's got a, on his forehead.
Yeah, his head's banged up pretty good. Hey, these paramedics gotta check you out, brother.
But I.
They gotta check out that injury on your head, alright?
.130. Yeah, 144. What's up? 0.3. Oh, 0.13. Oh, so this is what we got, and this is what he's got.
Oh,
He's got quite a gash on his head.
I think the police did that before they released the video.
Probably need a stitch or two.
There's like mud on top of the car.
What's that?
There's mud on top of the car.
Mud?
Yeah. What's all this? Stuff on top of it.
He ripped his head bandage off. I'll go around the back. They want him on the stretcher, so.
Answer that question, so when I take you to the hospital,
No, I've answered your questions.
you didn't
Which
answer.
question didn't I answer?
Daniel.
Which question did I answer?
You got to get on the stretcher.
I understand.
I remember I told you you don't have a choice.
Yeah, I understand. Where did I go wrong? What
Okay.
question didn't I answer?
Daniel,
correctly?
we're past that right now.
No, we're not.
You need to.
That's on a stretcher.
It's either you get on there on your own power, or we put you on the stretcher and you get handcuffed to it. It's your choice right now.
Why didn't I answer that?
Daniel,
We're past it.
Daniel, either get out on the stretcher on your own power, or we're going to put you on it.
I need to understand why.
Daniel, get on the stretcher.
I answered the questions correctly.
Come on, let's go.
I've answered the questions.
Sit down.
Have I not?
Swing your legs
Have I
over.
not?
You still have to go to the hospital.
Why?
Star on your windshield. By protocol.
Swing your legs up. Come on. Jeez, he's got a back of his head too. Jeez.
Yeah, he got a couple on the front too.
Your blankie.
Starters pretty well protruded.
Lots of seatbelts. Yeah, we gotta take your blood pressure. Take your arm out and pull it. Yeah, you can do it too. Right beside you. Oh, I know.
No worries.
This goes under your arm.
Sorry.
And you're good. Can I get personal info? Can I give his driver's license?
I left it in the car. I'll grab it here in
Yeah.
a second. As soon as he's secure.
Pull this arm in the form, babe.
Hey Jay, can you grab a couple flicks?
See your arm.
Thank you. All good? I'm gonna feel that tomorrow.
I'm shocked. The Magoo Mobil is messy. I would have never guessed. Or maybe I would have.
Oh, Jesus Christ, scared the crap out of me.
I think you can just get a DI 177 and go up there with the blood kit and get the blood.
You don't think he's going to be a refusal?
If he is, we'll have to figure out how to get a search warrant.
Which, that won't be too terribly difficult.
So I can always email you the affidavit. I'll tell you to do it in the car or something.
Yeah. Yeah. I figured they're going to hang onto him for a while.
Yeah, he's not going to jail, so all we really need to do is get the blood and we'll be done on our end, I think.
Yeah.
You got any
That works for.
in there?
I haven't seen any open ones yet.
Smells
He's got
like
some,
it.
Yeah, it definitely smells like it. Like, dude, look at that chunk of hair. Are those are those alcoholic?
Yeah, it looks like.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yep,
Yeah.
ABV. Okay. Yeah, that's gnarly.
So yeah, they're headed to St. Joe.
Okay.
So
All right. Well, I'm gonna shoot.
I'll sit here and wait for the tow to the impound slip.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot up to the station then and get a kit
Yep.
and a. Yeah, because I mean, he's already got 3 priors. He's been through this
He
a couple
already doesn't
times
have a
at least.
license,
Yeah.
so I feel like people tend to refuse more when they know they already don't have a license.
Right.
So,
I'm kind of curious
but
what.
he can send me to the PBT. So,
Yeah, which surprised me. All right.
and I really hope they don't have any issues going around. How you doing? Obviously been better.
When he goes on, we'll follow you back over there.
Appreciate it.
All right, let's walk this way. Thanks, Rob.
Try to be.
Property and take it over with you.
You try to be nice and not handcuff people to the bed, and this is how they repay you.
No good deed goes unpunished. You know.
Because his jail's not going to take him anyway, so he's just going to
he's
get
gonna
his.
have to get medical care.
Yeah, he's just going to get his blood and leave him there.
Yeah.
Now he's got to make things difficult.
Always got to be interesting. We got a bag. We have a bag in there.
What is his gloves?
Those are mine.
Oh, okay.
I swapped. I cuffed him real quick, and then he threw latex and took over the station, and I
Okay.
threw latex on because he's covered in.
Yeah. Well, that's why thank God you guys found him, because we were getting a little worried, because you should see you should see the windshield from the crash that he was in. Like he left a chunk of hair on it.
You want this back?
Yeah, I mean it doesn't matter. It's not even a license, so no seatbelt. No, it's like perfect head shaped, like push out on the windshield.
Yeah, you want this?
Yeah, I'll take
We'll
it.
follow you over and make sure that.
Sounds good. $16, $17. I got one in my back seat. Headed back over to St. Joe's.
Clear, 342.
6 they were going to cover them.
All right, Mr. McGuff. Is that how you say it? McGuff? McGo?
Call me Forrest.
Okay. Okay. I'll call you whatever you need.
Come on, bro. You better than that.
I know.
Not too much. Thank you. Huh? No, you're doing just fine.
Yeah. You try to be nice to somebody and not cuff them to the bed. And here we are. What's that? That's nice. Not getting cuffed to the bed is nice. Now I'll see if they'll authorize to escape from custody. Should be 21. Yeah. If they haven't cleaned it out yet.
I'm assuming we'll have
How you doing, brother?
What's up, man?
Where you been, young man? You done switched over?
I had a change of locale.
I see.
Thanks for coming, my friend. We wanted to make sure you didn't break your neck. Oh, okay.
Go ahead and have a seat here. I'm claustrophobic using chestnut.
You know what, D-Money? You really want some fresh air because you left all your shit where you got. Your jacket, your medication.
I'm telling you. My amoxicillin?
Yeah.
What are you on the amoxicillin for?
Surgery? Can you put your legs up?
Let me get the hang of it.
You had surgery recently?
Sit up.
We'll sit up.
Where?
My jaw.
Sit up.
There you go.
How long ago did you have surgery?
Last week.
Oh, man. That's not good. Sure you can make this one.
You have two?
Now let's do the one for right now.
I'll take it with me.
I'm
Playing, man. Come on.
Come on, man. You're giving me a hard time.
I didn't want to.
You didn't want to, but you are.
No.
You obviously want to, because you did.
No.
Okay.
right there.
One more link, please.
Try to ask.
That'd be cool.
Hey, Daniel, can we put this seat collar on? No, if he doesn't want to.
Doesn't need it.
No? Okay. Doctor's already aware. I told her to try not to get like hit or anything, but now we're cool. Heather.
Thanks, man. Didn't have to, and you did. I appreciate you.
Sorry.
Good triage. Yeah. Chilly out there? No, but I know. You took your coat.
Man, where was it?
I had it in a bag.
I would have grabbed it. Forgot about it.
He walked in and said, hey, you know, some kids run track or something? You ran fast. We were impressed.
I was a wrestler.
Oh, okay. Can I take your temperature? Make sure you're not high blood pressure. This is my first legal blood draw, so bear with me.
No worries. This is my first drunk.
Oh, somehow I think that's not true.
It's my first drunk at Milan.
First sober. Guy? Come on. Give us some respect here.
True. Innocent until proven guilty.
Thank you. So 0.07 here.
Does it come with chlorhexidine in there or whatever?
This has item in the kit. Any allergies? To what?
Needles.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate.
I know.
Did he just say this is my first DUI? Is that what I heard?
Telling me. You're about to stab me.
I'm not, she is. I'm here to watch.
Make sure she stabs me right.
Will do. I got you.
Somebody don't want to know.
So you have good veins in this one.
Pretty interesting night.
After we come up here to get this, trying to get this down, when we were coming out, and literally we pull up, and it's a fox eating a gopher. In the middle of, at the front
Can you
of
tell
the
me your name?
campus. Yep, that happens a lot.
Your last name? What's your date of birth? Sounds good.
It's just a little strange
Do
night.
you have the... Oh, yeah. What's wrong with you? Sorry.
Is it a full moon?
Feels like it.
You're a mile?
It is. Yes.
I would do the arm that's open.
You're my arrestee. This is the closest hospital.
No. Where was I?
You were in Milan.
I already did his ID with him. His name is Daniel Magoo. That is the right birthday.
Where did you think you were?
Sleep.
No. You were about 15 minutes south.
And you just put
Driver's license.
driver's license in. And it's
I gotta work in the morning.
CRRIE.
Oh yeah.
Is this a
Yes.
license or an
Correct.
ID?
That's an ID card, but it's the same. It's his license number is his ID
So I
number.
can say it's driver's license on here?
We put a slash and say state ID.
I'm sorry. Did you ask me a question?
Did you go to work in the morning?
That'll depend on these guys. See, because of the head injury and
What is your name?
Paul Corey, Corrie,
Your badge number?
218.
Officer Paul Corey.
Correct.
Corrie.
Correct.
What's the badge number?
218.
And a search warrant.
Okay. So we're gonna clean the site with non-alcohol skin prep from the kit. Does not have alcohol in it. Okay.
So no allergy iodine. I'm asking you, do you have any allergy iodine? That's what we use in a cleaner arm.
You ready?
What are my options if I don't do it?
You can get a tourniquet.
What are your options?
Not blood.
The blood is your option.
I would say that's the option that we got because they have a search warrant.
Your head hurt? No? Got it pretty good.
You know what you smacked it on? No. He has good one.
There's your wing.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay.
Is it the labels?
Yep.
The labels ready?
I do not have them. Which one's 2, 1?
This is 1.
One,
this
2.
is 2.
Okay. Actually, I'll get to it. And then I got it. Thank you.
Wasn't that bad, was it? Not as bad as what you've got going on with your head.
Wait, that man.
Can't believe you don't feel it.
Officer Corey did this to me.
I don't think they
Hit me over the head with a club.
with a club.
Luckily, All of that is on body cam, or the lack thereof on body cam.
How far away did you find it?
The apartment complex across the street. Do you need your form here? And here's your pen.
I'll be clear of hospital guard down to service.
Okay, so he's at the apartment complex across the street. If he wants to set up his I got drunk in the interim, he's going to have to claim that I don't know where he's going to have to claim he got the alcohol from.
All right, this is a copy of the search warrant for your property. All right, and this is also paperwork for this is your paperwork from your refusal for the breathalyzer. Or I'm sorry, not the breathalyzer, but the initial chemical test. So I had to get a search warrant. So there's that piece of paper that is just, you can request a hearing if you want. But yeah, it's.
Are you going to be taken off?
Yes.
So are we going to unhandcuff him then?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
I'm making sure I got all my ducks in a row here before I.
I just how many people have left in case you're still handcuffed. Just to make sure that.
Yep, I gotcha.
Dr. Black's going to come in and take a look at your head.
Well, .08 is still good enough to get charged.
Really?
Yeah, you got to be under .08. So if it's like .079, then you might be good to go. All right, so here's what's going to happen. And what would have happened had you not left the first time. But now that I got my blood, we're releasing you to the hospital because the jail's not going to take you anyway, and you got to get medical treatment. So the handcuffs are coming off. If you want to run off and hide in the woods, you can do that now. But I would recommend against it. It's cold outside. You might have some after seeing the windshield that your head hit, I'd probably want to get that checked out.
I just want to be there for my son. He's 6.
I get it. So what's going to happen though is once I get the blood results back, this report goes to the prosecutor's office. They're probably going to issue, they'll probably get you, well, depending on what the blood results come back. If you happen to be a .079, then nothing will probably happen. Yeah. Hey man, positive thinking. But if it's above that, they'll probably charge you up, and then you'll get notified when you got to show up to court.
So this will be
Positive.
will I be going to circuit court or will it be in my own?
Well, like what I briefly saw on your record, it looks like you got 3 prior convictions already, so it's probably going to be the felony. So it's going to be the circuit court in Washington. So.
I like how he's sticking with I have no prior DUI story, as if the police don't have access to his record.
Well, positive thinking. All right, do you have any other questions for me?
No, sir.
All right. Well, good luck to you.
Sorry about that. So.
Yeah, it is what it is, part of the job.
Another fantastic video from Bama Mike. Please give him a like and a subscribe. I've got a bonus SovCit here that Zach sent to me last night, but I was in the middle of dealing with Cardi B. It's very busy. It's very busy. There's lots of bad behavior out there, people.
Haynes, can you unmute, please? I can see, there you go.
Okay. Sorry
Okay.
about that.
That's all right. All right, so Mr. Haynes, you have 2 cases set. We've expired registration and failure to maintain financial responsibility. And you have indicated that you wish to plead not guilty, and are you requesting a jury trial, sir?
I grant the court use of my name for future return on my equity. I say again, I grant the court use of my name for future return on my equity. Your Honor, I have to object because I never made a plea. You made that plea for me. I did not make a plea. If I make a plea, it is a plea for release. I need to make a plea for release.
Okay, so Mr. Haynes, that's not a plea that applies in this court. You're using civil law terms like this were a civil court, and it's not. This is a state-created criminal court, and as I went over with everyone here, you have 3 options to plead. You can plead guilty, you can plead no contest or not guilty, and by law, if you do not enter a plea in this court, then by law, I have to enter a plea of not guilty for you. I do appreciate you reminding me of that. That you indicated that it was, you're correct. I did enter that plea for you because you did not enter one of your 3 plea options. You are set tonight for a pretrial hearing. We sent you an order of pretrial hearing and the complaints back on August 12th, and I do not see that you filed any requested motions or requested jury charges or anything. I do see that you posted a cash bond for these charges on August 6th. Did you send in any motions or requests pursuant to the pretrial order that I issued back in August, sir?
I did not. I did not see that email. I was looking for those instructions, but I did not. I would like to make a motion to dismiss, and for lack of jurisdiction and lack of venue. I'm a natural born person, and I have a right to face my accuser. And you're telling me that there's a crime that's been committed, and I know that there's no crime against me traveling.
Why are you unnecessarily wasting the judicial time of this court?
Ma'am, I was traveling, and my right to travel should not be infringed upon.
So, Mr. Haynes, you filed a motion to dismiss that was heard in court on August 6th, and the state responded, and and that was, the court ruled that that was denied. Therefore, the court does find that we do have jurisdiction for this charge, and so your criminal charges, which are Class C criminal offenses, are pending here at this time. So, other than that motion to dismiss, I do not see any other motions filed. Mr. Bishop, is there anything from the state? Any motions filed from the state? You're muted, sir. I'm sorry.
No motions from the state, Your Honor.
Okay. So, Mr. Haynes, a plea of not guilty was entered on your behalf by the court because you did not enter a plea at that time. Are you wishing to change that plea to either guilty or no contest? I need you to say yes or no out loud. I'm sorry, sir.
Ma'am, I mean, I asked, for, even in the last time we had this hearing, I asked for your jurisdiction, and you're just telling me that it's a state jurisdiction matter. And I mean, I didn't understand how, I have to understand that, and I don't understand that.
Well, sir, you are charged with fair to maintain financial responsibility and displaying an expired registration. And Texas law requires that people who operate a motor vehicle in the state of Texas obtain and maintain a certain amount of financial responsibility. Oftentimes it is insurance, but there are other ways to provide it. And that they register their vehicle every year with the state. And so you are charged with violating those charges, which are Class C charges, and you received that notice in the citation.
I signed that
Well,
ticket.
sorry, I'm not done, which was issued to you, and
Okay.
you also received notice in the complaint that was sent to you in August, on August 12th, and we can send the complaint to you again, but those are the charges, and you have received notice of that.
Okay, I'll send those charges again, but if you look at my ticket, Your Honor, I do not contract with the state. I rescind the contract pursuant to US 15.
Sir, this is not a contract, and the US Code in regards to contracts does not apply to Class C misdemeanor offenses in the state of Texas. So that does not apply here.
You're conducting matters for money, and you're saying that there's a crime committed, and I just don't understand. So there are several things that I really object to. And
Okay,
like
well,
you
sir,
said,
listen, as you've heard me, because this is your second time to appear in court, you absolutely have the right to go and consult an attorney. And you may seek that attorney's advice, and you may hire someone if you wish to do so. All right, sir. But this is a Class C, these are two Class C charges. And the information in regards to that, the citation and the charges are listed on the citation that you were given a copy of, and they are listed in the complaint, and we will gladly send you another charge to that complaint, another copy of the complaint, excuse me, sir. So if we have no other pretrial motions at this time, if you do not wish to waive your right to a jury trial to have me hear your case, we need to go ahead and schedule this for a jury trial.
jury trial.
All right. So give me just a minute to look at the court's calendar. All right, Mr. Haynes and Mr. Bishop, the next available dates for jury trials would be either November 12th or November 13th. Do either of you have a known conflict to those dates at this time?
I do not.
Okay.
Your Honor, I do not. Either the 12th or the 13th of November, no.
All right, so we're going to set these for jury trial on November 13th. That's a Wednesday. I do believe that Monday is a holiday, so that will give us one additional business day beforehand. And so, Mr. Haynes, we do have our jury trials in person, so you will need to come to the court. I'm going to schedule both of you, the parties, to be here at 8:30. You will receive juror information. You will be able to conduct voir dire, which is questioning of the jury. The jury will be selected. Have any witnesses and documentation ready, because you'll have your trial that day. All witnesses and all documents, all evidence will need to be ready at that time. So let me make a notation here. So jury trial, November 13th. Parties here at 8:30 a.m. The veneer panel will be here at 9, and we'll begin the jury selection process very soon after 9 a.m. Any questions, Mr. Haynes?
Nope.
Okay, thank you very much. Watch your email. Do check your spam folder, because there will
I'll
be
have to check my
attachments.
spam. Yes, ma'am. That's
Okay.
what I have to do. I have
Okay.
to check my spam.
Okay,
That's
so
correct.
we will send you a reset notice for that setting. We'll make sure to resend the complaints. All right. If you have not received them by Monday, please call my court staff. They will resend it while they're on the phone with you to make sure you've gotten them. All right.
Yes.
Okay. All right. You're released at this time. We'll see you back here November 13th at 8:30 in the morning. Thank you.
On the record, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Attorney Benjamin Stolman, appearing on behalf of the city of Burton.
Thank you, Mr. Renfro. If you would state your name.
Christopher Allen, House of Renfro.
Thank you. Today is the date and time set for a jury.
Good Lord, people. There's another SovCit this morning already, and Bonnet Boy is in court with his bonnet on.
Trial in the misdemeanor matter in this case, and then we also have the 2 civil infractions that I plan to handle after we finish with the jury trial. I just wanted to have a short pre-trial to ensure that we are ready to proceed on that jury trial. And so, Attorney Stolman, are you ready to proceed today with the jury trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And Mr. Renfro, are you ready to proceed today on the jury trial?
I'm always ready to defend myself, but I still do not consent. I still do not consent to these trials. These are done on fraud. For the tickets were what initiated the stop, and now you're trying to get me on a crime that hasn't even been, we haven't dealt with the initial problem. So until that's dealt with, how do we know if I committed a crime?
All right, well, one, I'm not trying to get you on anything that's not, stop, I'm not finished. Mr. Renfro, you stopped speaking and then I started speaking, and to be honest with you, it doesn't really matter. When I start speaking, everybody else stops. That's how court works. I've already warned you of that multiple times. So don't test me today, because we're gonna be in front of a jury, and if we start doing it in front of a jury, like I've also told you before, it's not going to happen. I will excuse them, we will have a conversation, and I will hold you in contempt, okay? As I was saying, I'm not trying to get you on anything. I'm the court, prosecutor's office, files charges. There's 1 misdemeanor charge, there are 2 civil infractions. You will have the opportunity in your trial to question the officers and to have those questions answered that you have about why you were stopped and et cetera, et cetera. That's why we have the trial, and that's why we're having the trial. I am well aware that you do not consent to these proceedings. I am well aware that you don't think the legal process in and of itself is legitimate, but the simple fact is that it is, and you are supposed to be here, and we are moving forward with this case today. So what we will do is this. Now that we've established that everybody is ready to go on the jury trial, I will let the jury board know that we are ready and that we are proceeding today. So anyone who has witnesses that need to be here, make sure that they are here. Make sure you have all your documentation in order. If there are any exhibits that the parties wish to present, I would appreciate if you at least try to exchange those exhibits in advance. I know this is a little bit more difficult case than some others, but at least try to do that and let the other person know. Maybe there could be a stipulation or not, that's okay. And then the last thing before we take a break, which is what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a break so that we can handle the rest of the cases that are here, and then we'll start the jury trial. The issues of jurisdiction, I've already ruled that this court has jurisdiction. That's not an issue that gets brought up in front of the jury.
I have a right to.
Don't. You can object to evidentiary hearings or evidentiary hearing issues. You cannot object to jurisdiction in front of a jury. If you do it, I'm going to excuse the jury, and I'm going to hold you in contempt for not following the rules of court. These are not my rules. They are the rules of the courts of Michigan. In this big book here that I hope you've read, because you're getting ready to start a jury trial, and I really hope you've read these, because it's the court rules and the rules of evidence, and you need to know these things. Because if you don't do it right, I'm not going to give you any leeway on that. We've already talked about this. One more time, Mr. Renfro, are you sure that you do not want to speak to an attorney about this matter?
He didn't read it. Even if he could read, he didn't read it.
Before you move forward?
I'm sure. Actually, I do not have my discovery for the case. I haven't been able to go over the evidence. It has not been served to me. I do not have the police body cams that I've requested a long time ago. I paid for half of them. Have not received them. I've not been able to go through any evidence. They're trying to get me on crimes before. The initial stop was a civil infraction.
Tough nuggets.
Somehow bred a crime out of that. It's an unarrestable offense, the civil infraction. You cannot, that's fruit of the poisonous tree. So now we're here on crimes and taking care of the initial problem.
So the tickets have to be first, and we're not moving anywhere until we get that clear. And you're in improper jurisdiction, subject matter jurisdiction, and personal jurisdiction. And we're not gonna move nowhere until we get this taken care of. I demand this court to vacate these matters. I say vacate, you say dismiss. Vacate these matters immediately.
Done? One, I've already said that I'm not going to vacate, and dismiss is the right word. I already said that. Two, I've already said that jurisdiction is appropriate. We have subject matter jurisdiction in this matter. We also have personal jurisdiction, subject matter jurisdictions, because you're in a criminal court in the state of Michigan. And that is what we are dealing with. In fact, it's a misdemeanor, so you're in the right.
I like how Dummy says, I say this, you say that. As if they're the same thing. They're not. Vacate would be a judgment was entered and you want to get rid of it. Dismissed means there are pending charges and they're gone. And he and he says it all condescendingly like he's got a point. It's so fun.
Criminal court being district court, so we have subject matter jurisdiction. We have personal jurisdiction over you because it alleges that this matter happened in Burton, and Burton is in the jurisdiction of the 67th District Court. So we have both personal and subject matter jurisdiction. Those issues are laid to rest. If you want to bring them up again, you can bring them up on appeal. You will not bring them up again in this hearing because we are getting ready to start a jury trial, and those are issues that are not appropriate to bring up in front of the jury. And as far as your issues of civil infractions leading to misdemeanors, happens all the time, and it is legitimate as established by our Supreme Court. So you can say that if you want to, but your argument is inaccurate. Once again, Mr. Renfro, your argument is inaccurate. You didn't answer my question. My question was, do you want to speak to an attorney before you move forward?
I'm a competent man.
It's a yes or no?
Lawfully competent man, no.
No. The answer is no. All right, I've asked you that question many a times now. I don't feel like I need to ask it to you anymore. You've established very clearly that you're going to represent yourself in this matter for better or worse. Attorney Stolman, do you have anything that you would like to say in regards to any of the issues that Mr. Renfro has brought up?
Judge, I know he has not made a demand for discovery or request for discovery. I'll give him another copy of the police report. It's the only thing he's asked my office for. I have another copy. I believe he has made a FOIA request to the city regarding documents. I don't know whether or not that request has been granted, but I don't believe the FOIA request was all relevant to this case. I believe it was for more documents.
And I believe, Mr. Renfro, you've stated that on the record previously, that the body cams or whatever those were that you FOIA'd them. The prosecutor's office is required to turn over to you all of the evidence that they have and all the evidence that they plan to use, and they have done that. We've had discussions about discovery numerous times. We're not going to delay the trial any longer. So we're gonna have this trial today. Okay.
We have no exhibits that we're planning to introduce. We're just gonna have a testimony officer and Mr. Renfro if he chooses.
Okay. Are you trying to say something?
Is the warrant in here? I don't see the warrant. Or the
This is the second time you've been given those documents. Do you have the warrant from last time? Or the other time
I've
that
asked
someone
this
gave you that?
court numerous of times for the discovery. I have to have it to fight the trial. I have to have the exhibits to be able to see what's going on or the moves that were made to get me in this position. So that
Answer the
warrant,
question, Mr. Renfro. The question was last time when they delivered to you the discovery after you refused it, because you actually said you didn't want it because you were confused about how the court rules work. You got the discovery. Did you get the warrant in that discovery? It's not necessary,
I didn't
just
get
so you
the
know, but I'm gonna
discovery.
make sure that you have it. Do you have it or not? Okay, the answer is no. So here's what I'm going to do, unless there's an objection. I am going to provide the statements for probable cause as well as warrant and complaint copy out of the file. So Mr. Renfro has that. He doesn't have any complaints about not having it. Mr. Our Attorney Stolman, do you have any objection to that?
No.
Okay, all right, so we'll make a copy of that, Mr. Renfro, and I, quite frankly, am pretty confident that this has already been given to you, but we'll make you another copy so that you have it right now. I can copy that. Okay, all right, we will pause on this matter and we will come back in not too long and we'll get started on that jury trial. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Bond continue.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Court calls the case People versus Cartier Drains.
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. Laura Yagi, Assistant Public Defender, with and on behalf of Cartier Drains. Come on up to the podium. You have a green sheet. I apologize. Sorry about this, Your Honor. I did write out, here it is. Your Honor, I am asking for an adjournment. Cartier and I have had discussions about this case, but I think we need to talk further about which direction this case is going to go in.
There's two things. One, I'll adjourn this probable cause conference to September 25th, 2025, 9 a.m. And as to his bond, I'll cancel.
The legal process in and of itself is legitimate, but
There's Bonnet Boy right there.
Mr. Ford, will you state your name for the
That's
record?
what we're waiting for.
Thank you. I believe the court should be in receipt of an amended complaint.
And that is,
I am.
Okay.
and that's correct, Your Honor. This time the people would be moving to add that 3 of operating while intoxicated second and dismissing the count 1 of operating while intoxicated third. Once that's done, we'd just be asking us to be remanded back to the appropriate district court for further proceedings.
All right, so you're leaving count 2 in place?
Correct.
All right, so what I will do is count 1 is dismissed. I will indicate that the defendant is pleading not guilty to count 2, maintain his
Correct.
guilty plea to count 2. E-waive reading of that charge. Actually,
Yes.
it's just a change of the notice.
Correct.
All right. So I'll indicate that he's pleading not guilty to counts 2 and 3. I will set this for a pretrial for, is it October 2nd? I'll set it for a pretrial October 2nd, 2025, 9 a.m. before Judge Washington. Bond with all of its conditions will continue. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Court does call the case of the People versus Jonathan Griffith.
For Douglas for the people?
Assistant Public Defender Jay Bellinger on behalf of Mr. Griffith appears via Zoom.
Mr. Griffith, can you state your name?
Mr. Griffith, we can't hear you.
Jonathan Griffith.
Thank you.
And Your Honor, I am just asking to adjourn this matter for today as I work out
Your
negotiations.
hair looks okay. You're good.
I'm just asking to adjourn this matter today so we can continue negotiations.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned September 30th, 2025, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Bond will continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court does call the case People versus Taiwan Grace.
Laura Yagi, Assistant Public Defender, with and on behalf of Mr. Griggs. I did file a Zoom request. Mr. Griggs, can you unmute yourself and say your name for the court?
Taiwan Griggs.
Thank you. You're requesting an adjournment.
I am, Your Honor.
Probable cause conference in this case will be adjourned to September 25th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Griggs, please call my office, okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Court does call the case People versus Suzette Hampton.
People. Assistant Public Defender Chinazi Carey. Your Honor, on behalf of Ms. Suzette Hampton, who's referred to. So you want to adjourn it, so watch the video? Okay. All right, Judge, we'll be asking for an adjournment. It looks like there is another piece of discovery that Ms. Hampton would like to review before we move forward.
September 25th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Let's call the case People versus Janae Hardin Noel.
People?
I'm sorry?
This is a PD case, but there's no assignment.
Oh, hello. What's your name?
Hello, Janae Hardin Noel.
The PD case.
Assistant Public Defender Jay Ballinger.
I see. What?
Oh.
What? Hold on.
I'm a
Thank
PD.
you for stepping up, Mr. Ballinger.
Of course.
What were the rest of you doing?
I was already up.
He just cut you off.
Janae.
Is that what it was? Okay. All right.
Okay.
That's always got it. All right. What are we doing on this case?
Your Honor, I would ask for an adjournment on this case so that we can go over discovery with Ms. Hardin Noel.
Okay. Probable cause conference in this case during September 25th, 2025, 9 a.m.
Okay.
Bond will continue.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court does call the case People versus Ardashir Hassani. Hold on a minute. You just came up and got in his way? I can really? What?
When she
What? I called somebody. What? Somebody's gonna come to the podium. Just have a seat.
Ready to torture officer, assistant public defender on behalf of my client. Please state your name for the record. My name is Ardashir Hassani.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Judge. I have emailed with the prosecutor and spoken to my client. He is requesting an adjournment. He is assistant public defender on behalf of my client. Please state your name for the record. My name is Ardashir Hassani.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Judge. I have emailed with the prosecutor and spoken to my client. He is requesting an adjournment. He is hopeful that I am able to persuade the prosecutor to allow him into a treatment.
Okay. I think Bonnet Boy already went, but I can't find it. Does somebody have the
September 30th, 2025.
All right.
9 a.m.
Thank you very much, Judge.
Bond
Oh,
continues.
you wanted me to ask one more thing, Judge. He is an Eastern Michigan student. And he,
Oh, yay.
I'm excited about it. He's in class.
What's he studying?
Computer science.
Yeah. Go ahead.
He's in class from 9 to approximately 2 o'clock. He was hoping you might consider adding him.
What?
He's in class from 9 to 2 o'clock.
He doesn't
was
go to class.
hoping you might add him to a 3 p.m. block if you have one that day.
Wow. No.
Fair enough.
All right.
I told him I'd ask.
What I can do, well, I don't know if we can do this. That day ends at noon.
Oh, okay.
Ends at noon.
Yes.
Okay.
So you have to be here in the morning.
In the morning.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That work?
What's the first class you have?
I have a networking class and I have an exam that day, Judge.
You have an exam that day?
Yes.
Wow, you're gonna fail.
Truly sorry.
Here's what I'll do. And I'm gonna only do this because Ms. Akin really got your way coming to the podium. I'll adjourn this to October 8th.
October 8th.
2025.
Thank you, Your Honor.
9 a.m. Pardon? The 9th. Yes, it would be. Thanks for correcting me out in public. October 9th, 2025, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Court calls the case, People versus Nisa Hill. Thank you.
And Your Honor, I am just asking to adjourn this matter for today as I work out
Your
negotiations.
hair looks okay. You're good.
I'm just asking to adjourn this matter today so we can continue negotiations.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned September 30th, 2025, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Bond will continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
25, 9 a.m. before Judge Walker.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Will be adjourned to September 20th.
Nayhard Noel.
The PD case.
Assistant Public Defender Jay Bellinger.
Okay, apparently it happened. I can't find it. It happened really fast. We had a picture. He showed up with his bonnet. I mean, there was just a continuance. I'll put it on later. I'll put it on later when I find it. I can't get it right now. And I have to go, and I'll probably do that SovCit trial later. I can't do that right now either, but hopefully I'll get both of those and do another stream later. Thank y'all for coming out. That was eventful. I was just trying to do the Magoo thing, and then I did have the extra SovCit, but then we had another SovCit, and then we had Bonnet Boy, which obviously wasn't too exciting because it was really fast, but I can't find it right now. We'll get a hold of it. We'll get a hold of it and deal with it in a little bit. Thank y'all for coming out. I appreciate it.